recording. So you guys can maybe set up as if you're on scene first for one of those. Did I bring the other? Oh, those ones over there. Big hat. That one over there. Those two. For recording. That's fine, that's as far as you got up to. So when you arrive, Helen, you see a few people around the park area. They sort of pull you over there. You notice that the girls are here, and there's also a bystander who is got a hose and is watering the patient.
Okay.
Okay.
And the patient's making what?
The patient is screaming, absolutely going off their tree.
So it's obviously safe to approach because the girls are in there.
Yep.
Hi guys, how are you going? So I can hear the patient screaming. What happened?
So
Very agitated.
Poured some petrol on a fire and we got a blast of fire.
And when I see him, what do I see?
So you notice reddening almost all in his anterior part of his body. You see probably down on his leg there some real open, scarred, open sort of third-degree areas. Most of the areas are blistering pretty well. A visual observation is pretty well from the top of his hair all the way down to his feet. Appears to be reddened or burnt in some fashion.
So we're looking at major burns. And he's looking at me, he's talking.
Yeah, he's screaming, he's talking. Yeah, he's
do I see obvious suggestion of airway burns?
Once again, you have to go closer to show me you suggesting
so from
that.
here, I don't see the redness on his face. I don't see.
You do notice, yeah, you do notice some redness on his face. Yes, you do notice redness on his face. You can smell singed hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you guys got up to? You had a chance to give any pain relief yet?
No, not yet. I'm just now for cannula. And he's also he's got a heart rate of 130, blood pressure 150 on 70. He needs to do test 15.
130, 150 on 70.
Yeah, and a rest rate of 24.
Okay, great. And anywhere we can get the SATs? Is there somewhere?
Yeah, so I've got a SATS probe on and it's 97%.
97%, and when we look at his chest and breathing wall, he's got normal respiratory effort.
Yeah, he's got fast respiration rate, but it seems to be a good air excursion, and there's been no.
So at the moment, we've got him sitting up. He's got oxygen on. Yeah.
No, not at the moment. No.
We've got some oxygen on, ladies, and he's we're actively cooling.
Yep, so the person has still got the hose on there.
Yep. And
so these are an Ipswich crew, and you came from Ipswich as well, so that the person said they've been cooling since the phone call.
So we're up to 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, you guys still about 18 minutes to get on scene, yep.
Alright, so I'll just get you to check this. I'm going to, have you got any allergies at all, my friend?
No.
No, don't take any medications?
I'm
going to give you something for the pain, but do you have any medical history I need to know?
No.
Fentanyl 100 micrograms.
Fentanyl 100 micrograms.
Yep. So we've got no allergies, we've got no medical history.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Give him the start with. Alright, so I'm just going to give you an injection for your pain. You ready? Sharps out, 1, 2, 3. And I'm trying to stab that, but it won't give me. There we go. So I'm just going to give him 100 fentanyl up front.
100 mics of fentanyl?
100
Yep.
mics of fentanyl. Can you mark that on the monitor for me? Alright, so I'll put that sharp somewhere there. Alright, you'll break the IV access. That's good. Alright, that'll take a little bit to get started. It won't take long to get in. The girls are going to pop a line in. Can you get the primary fluid for us as well? And when you're done there, Jess, can you jump over and see if you can get a second line in for us as well? Alright. So I've come up and I assessed the burn much better. He's talking to me.
Yep, so he's talking to you.
His response is obviously responding to me.
Yeah, his eyes are open. Yep.
Can you tell me where you are?
Yeah, we're peak crossing at my friend's property.
What happened today?
Oh, I threw some petrol on the fire to start it up and it splashed.
Alright, were you on fire?
No.
No, it just blew over you and
Yeah,
you.
just
So
like.
Can you poke your tongue out for me?
So he pokes his tongue out. It seems to be just normal coloured mucosa. You do notice around his lips are actually dry and maybe a little bit singed, but the tongue appears to be.
So no soot. It's not blackened.
Yeah, his lips are blackened, but his tongue appears to be of normal size and normal redness.
His head back and I have a look at his nares.
Okay, yeah, and you see some singed nasal hairs in there.
So strongly suggested as potential airway burns.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise there was no explosion, so he's not physically damaged as in bony structures.
No, see, I just crouched over and I just they started putting the water on me straight away. Yeah.
Okay, good. So when you're done there, do you mind grabbing a temp for me? Yeah. We'll keep an eye and make sure he doesn't get hypothermia. We'll keep him active feeling going, and then I'll get you his shoes and we'll cut off everything that's not sticking to him. So all his clothes off.
So he's only wearing a pair of boxer shorts.
Alrighty. So is that area burnt as well?
Not that you can see. The fabric doesn't appear to be burnt.
So
no.
I have a quick glance around there and do I see
it appears
anything?
to be. There's no redness. It appears to have protected.
So he gets to keep his jocks for a moment. So we've got potential airway burns, facial, superficial burns. Anything on the chest wall?
Yeah, so he's got quite a reddened area around his chest, and there's a few areas where it's started to blister.
Arms?
Arms, the anterior part of his arms appears to be burned and on his hands.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, there's a little bit of redness around the abdominal region. Yep.
And down his legs and all?
Yep, there appears to be down the bottom part of his legs. There appears to be, as I said earlier, some deep tissue sort of area on his left-hand leg. The rest just appears to be reddened, and some you would suggest being partial thickness, some being full thickness.
All right. So we've got a blood pressure cuff on, and we've had a blood pressure. After our fentanyl, what's our second blood pressure?
Yeah, blood pressure is 150/70.
So it's still elevated. His heart rate's still around the 130 mark.
Yeah, his heart rate's about 126. Yep.
Okay, all right. So we've got so we don't need to actually run the fluids. I'll just have them connected for drugs.
Yep.
And can you guys draw up and start giving him some regular fentanyl? So we're going to give him IV fentanyl to follow that other one up. So what size is my gentleman?
He's a smaller frame adult, about 60 kilos.
60 kilos.
Yep.
So I'm thinking I'm going to go down the line of ketamine here. So hemodynamically, he's stable, he's talking to me, he's breathing, he's got oxygen on. We're thinking airway compromise, and we need to move him sooner rather than later.
Yep.
So I get on the radio and I give a sit rep. So 791 QAS.
Yep, go ahead.
791, we've got confirming we've got a 25-year-old male patient, extensive burns with some respiratory burns. What's the availability of the helo, please?
Yep, we'll get back to you on that. Yep.
Okay, all right. So we're going to package it and wait to hear back from the helo. I'd like to have him directly go to
So what are you looking for?
Centre.
What are you looking for?
She's looking for some of the drops of fentanyl.
Okay. So, so this fluid, what's that running in?
It's not running.
It's not running.
just
Okay.
for drugs.
Yep.
So it doesn't need any fluid.
Yep.
But it's just there because we're going to probably give him quite a few drugs.
Yep.
So he's all. So did you give? You haven't given that 50 mics of fentanyl yet? No. All right.
Now I mentioned somebody talked about temperature before. Has that been taken or
yeah,
not?
temp was taken.
Temperature was taken. So his temperature is 35.4.
Okay, great. So when you get that done, can you just let me know? Yep. As we get the IV fentanyl in, and we might draw up some on Danzatron because we're probably going to be using more drugs as well. So we'll give him 8 Danzatron for the trip. We absolutely don't want him getting sick and throwing up. So you're good with the second line?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to give him 50 mics of fentanyl as soon as that's done. We're going to give him 8 milligrams of Danzatron as well.
Oh, actually, don't put it there.
I was going to say, because you said you could put it.
Yeah,
I was like,
only the other arm. That's fine. So you got a second line in. Yep.
Yep. So take that one in.
Yep.
And so what we need to do now is make sure it doesn't get too cold, guys. So we'll stop the active cooling.
Okay, so they take away the hose. Yep.
So the fentanyl 50 mics is going in. He's had 100 on top of that. Well and truly met his primary
Now
dose.
screaming in pain. Give me back the water! Screaming in pain.
So we're going to move on to some Dazzlan now. So I'm going to draw that up and we're going to give him 1 milligram of Dazzlan with the intent to want to give him some ketamine.
It's killing me!
And it's giving me
Oh, give me back the water! Give me back the water, you bastards! Come on! This is killing me!
Alright, there's my hands.
Oh, I need the water, guys! I need the water! Put that back on! There's anything that's helping me! Come on!
Alright, well, we can pop some water down on the lower ends there. How's his face looking? Is it starting to swell up a little bit?
Yeah, you can't ask that question if you come down.
But I can see him.
Yeah, well, from this distance, it doesn't look any change.
It doesn't look any.
Yeah.
Right. And the fact that he's making so much noise.
Yep, so he's making very audible screams, yells. There appears to be no sort of noises associated with that apart from screaming like a banshee.
So guys, we're going to move towards getting some ketamine. So we need to set him up for sedation. So he needs to have cardiac monitoring on. I know he doesn't have a lot of skin there, but even if you pop it around towards the back, where the stick is. And we've got the blood pressure on, we need the SATs, and we also need the CO2 monitoring. So you guys set that up for me. And give him some days.
Oh guys, you gotta do something. You gotta put that water back on. Come on, you gotta do something. Stop this pain. Come on.
Has the pain improved at all, mate?
It's got worse. Just take the water off. Get water on me. Come on.
Alright. So we'll recheck that temperature, and if it hasn't moved, we can probably give him a little bit more water, because that's obviously helping. I'll take another temp. Alright, Jess, I'll get you to check this on Midazolam. Just click straight on the top. Yeah, so just this. I'm not worried about a 12 lead right now, so we'll just do the 4 lead monitoring and we'll get this.
So you got a 4 lead on. It's just showing a sinus tachy around at 120.
So that's Midazolam 5.
Temperature is 35.0.
45.8. Alright, so I'm going to give him a milligram of Midazolam.
Oh, come on. This is killing me.
Monitor for me. Oh, mate, this should help a little bit. So a milligram has gone in, so that's 1 mil. I'll check that with Jess. We'll open that up. Give that a good flush. Alright, you should start feeling a bit more relaxed now, my friend.
I don't. Oh, come on. This is killing me.
So I'm just going to the lower end there to see how he goes.
This is killing me.
And now I'm going to drop the ketamine. So my ketamine is going to increase this one.
And so is in the machine. Yep. So for you have to get a nasal one, but that's fine. Yep. So you're instructed to put nasal capnography on. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So you put nasal capnography on. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. So scream and put this water on, guys. Put this water on. Come
Alright,
on.
so how are we going? We're going to set the vital signs there. We're monitoring. Have we got a CO2 reading yet, guys?
Yeah, so internal CO2 is 36. Last blood pressure is 150/70. His heart rate is 126. Sinus tachy. SATs are 99%. And still 12 out of 10 pain. Come on, these are killing me. Do something. You said you're going to get rid of the
So when we're done with
pain.
this, we need to start getting.
Come on.
You guys will grab water.
Come on.
Because his
Do you
temperature's
want to bring the
not-
stretcher and stuff?
Come on.
Yeah, if it's not already handy, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Jess.
Come on.
Now, I'm going to stay at his head and monitor his airway while we do this.
Get that off me. Get that off me. Let's get off me.
Alright, that's probably a bit cruel, guys. We just want it ready so I can get him sedated and comfortable. And then we'll put him in the Alright, guys, so this one, I've labelled it. So this is my ketamine. I've got 200 in there. I've got 20 in there. That makes it 10 milligrams of milk. We're going to give him 30 milligrams, so that's 3 mils. So happy with that? And then we'll see how that pans. I might need to give him a little bit more. So my maximum dose for the 60 kilo gentleman is 60 kilos. So that's going to be 2 ounces of the ketamine. Some of the airway there.
So again, before you give it, just tell me the actual dose you give.
30 milligrams.
30 milligrams.
Can you grab my airway kit and we'll set that up at the front, please? Yep. And we've got the suction handy and the cylinder's full.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm slowly giving it 3 mils. Can you mark ketamine on the machine for me? Oh, my friend, this
She'll have no hope.
I think it's at the top.
Right, so 3 mils going in. Now what we're looking for, ladies, is just he'll calm down, he'll start going off in a bit of a trance, he might lift his arms up. We've got to watch for a rise in his heart rate and his blood pressure, and that will tell me that it's starting to sort of have some effect. In the meantime, if you want to get some burns dressings organised, we just need to have these covered with a wet dressing. So there should be like a nice big fold out burns dressing and a pot underneath. Okay, so I'm looking at my friend here. How is he reacting?
He's screaming in pain, still screaming in pain. You get a cigarette back saying night time, no availability of helo in these weather conditions.
Right. All right. So what I want to do is I want to see if there's any availability of getting somebody out there to do an RSI within the transport time. So our closest hospital is going to be Ipswich. Rather go to the trauma centre, but if we can get an RSI, we might be able to bypass and go away to the trauma centre.
Okay, I'll get back to you about
but
that.
I'm not confident to go past our level 3 ED with an airway burns. Because what's the time to Brisbane from there?
So we'll say about 45 minutes
Yeah,
on the edge
plus
of that.
plus packaging time and everything. So we're looking at an hour's transport. So we're going to want to tube before then at best. So I'll have a chat, or I'll go ask comms if they can have a chat to
Yep, so they'll get back to you with that. Yep.
hospital about getting a doctor out this way. All
So
right.
Katrina says, what dressing do you want on the burns?
Okay, so I just want a plain, like wet combine. Yeah, so what's the triangle? Okay, that's not.
So you can find some combines that you want a large combine soaked with.
Just soak them with saline and keep them light. It's just about keeping the wounds clean. So we're still kicking and screaming.
Yeah, it's still kicking and screaming.
So we've
He's
still got about 3 minutes gone by.
Yep.
So I'm going to give him the second dose of the ketamine. So another 3 mils going in now. It's the wet dressing. Yeah, the sheet's perfect actually if you just want to wet the sheet down. So we'll grab about 3 or 4 bags of normal saline, the IV saline, and we'll cut them and we'll wet them down so it's nice and sterile. And then we'll get our warming blanket on top once it's ketamine kicks in. Alright, so that's all ketamine, so we're going to travel.
Yep, still screaming, still like a banshee.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so and again, it's like at full voice. There's
really unhappy.
yeah, there's no sort of stridor with that. There's no sort of no noises, no wheezes, no adventitious sounds.
Just while you're sitting there, if you don't mind. Saturations are still good.
That's a
And
99%.
just take out the blood pressure like fresh.
And blood pressure comes back at 160 over 100.
Yeah. And
What do I hear in his chest, Chris?
You're hearing equal air entry left and right. Appears to be no stridor, no wheezes. So comms get back to you and say, look, there's no availability for any sort of retrieval teams or dropping into, you either go to Ipswich or you go to the Royal. So.
Alright, so we're still travelling along.
So still screaming in pain.
His pain under control, so I'm going to give him some more midazoline now. So I'm going to give him another milligram of midazoline. Pop that in right now. And does that seem to have any effect on us?
No, so still screams in pain. So we'll move ahead because obviously we're going through a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
So so another 5 minutes down the track and he's still screaming in pain.
Alright, so we're going to start packaging, we're going to get out of here. And I'm going to pick up the phone, I'm going to ring and let them know that I've reached my maximum for this patient.
Okay, so you're ringing, so tell me who you're ringing.
I'm going to ring the consult line.
Yep. Okay, so the girls are packaging, he's on the back of on the stretcher and you ring through and you get Tony Hucker.
Yeah, hi Tony, this is Helen, I'm in Peak Downs.
No, you're Peak Crossing, yeah.
And I've got a 25-year-old male with extensive burns from a petrol flashover from a fire. He's hemodynamically stable at present, GCS 15, but it's severe pain that's not been resolved with his maximum dose of ketamine following midaz and fentanyl. So he's we've estimated his weight about 60 kilos, so we've reached 60 milligrams of ketamine.
Yep.
He's had a total of 2 milligrams of midazoline and a total of 150 milligrams of fentanyl.
150 micrograms.
Micrograms.
Yep.
And so I'm wanting to continue with the ketamine.
Okay, that's him. I can hear in the background screaming.
That's
He's
exactly right.
Yeah, okay. Any airway burns or anything?
There's evidence that he may have had some inhalation, but his airway is clear at present. There's, he's had some nares, got some soot in his nares,
Right,
but otherwise there's no obvious airway obstruction.
Right, yeah.
His throat, did I look at his throat? Is the neck area down here, is that extensively burned?
So the neck area is not so much on the neck, but the top of the chest and the chin.
Yeah. So at present, then our transport time to Ipswich is about 20 minutes per one.
Yep.
And then the next option is Brisbane. Helo's not available.
Yep.
I can't get a medical officer out here to help me.
Okay, right, yeah. So look, I'm happy for you to go down with another probably another 20 of ketamine, and continue that until you get a result, and you make a decision about what hospital you go to.
Okay, all right. So I'm assuming that we've done that. We're loaded.
Okay, yep. So you gave the next lot of ketamine, and you notice that you're starting to get quietening down. The patient's starting to quieten down a lot
my friend,
more.
how are you feeling now?
So he's just sort of like just going, and his eyes are open. He's looking around, getting a little bit of a stare in his eyes.
Okay, so he's
but you know, he'll look at you.
Yep.
He's certainly not. He's still. It looks uncomfortable, but he's not screaming in pain anymore.
Another full set of Oxford. What do they come back?
Yep. So pretty much exactly the same as before.
So the temperature's still around 35?
Temperatures come up about, actually 35.1.
Okay. So mate, can you open your mouth for me?
So he opened up his
Get
mouth.
Get a torch and I'll have a look around.
Yeah. So it just seems to be normal mucosa in the back of his.
Pink and there's no white spots.
There's no white spots you can see. No.
Alright, can you swallow for me, my friend? Can you swallow?
He swallows.
Well.
So that's 100%.
Okay, alright. So given at this stage, we're a good 20 minutes into it now, probably 40 minutes or so past the actual event, and his airway still is not showing signs of edema, then I think it's in order to bypass and go straight to the trauma centre to get his burns treated. So with the chest burns, and I'm looking at that, do I see any evidence of stricture, or is it getting tight and swollen? Is he having trouble ventilating because of his chest?
No, appears not to be, no.
Okay, all right.
No.
So spiritual wasn't happy. When we set him forward and put him on the stretcher and we had a look down his back.
There appeared to be no area burns on his back. Yep.
And was he able to stand up for us and give us a hand, or is he just...
at his moment, he's just a bit spaced out, so you guys had to, with some help, get him onto
him on carry sheet and
Yep.
pop him on the stretcher, and then we're going to code one through Brisbane. We're going to chat to the Brisbane hospital just to make sure they're happy with that.
Yep.
So I'll talk to the emergency physician at, which hospital was it?
I don't know.
Royal Brisbane?
You're driving.
Oh,
Royal Brisbane is...
settlement thing.
Royal Brisbane,
or the
yeah.
PA.
Yep. Royal Brisbane.
Royal Brisbane.
Burns.
So I'll talk to the gentleman there, tell him we've got this percentage burns, the nature of the burns, his airway. I'm happy with his airway at the moment. Is he happy for me to come directly to him?
Yep.
And
he says, yep, happy for you to come directly to us, yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Obviously, if anything happens on the way, you'll be bypassing a couple of hospitals that can go into.
I can divert
to Ipswich or PA.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we keep with ketamine, monitor his vital signs, make sure he doesn't get too cold, make sure his wounds are covered and protected from infection.
Yep. Okay, cool. Let's stop there, thanks.
Yeah, I think so.
That all video? Donna?